From the 700 WLW Newsroom, here's Brian Combs.
Big stories we're talking about on the big one today. Kentucky's governor is getting a look at the state's investment in the Kentucky Speedway. Steve Beshear down today in Sparta touring the new Speedway. He's looking at the $80 million plus in improvements that are underway so that the Speedway can host a NASCAR Sprint Cup race this summer. That race is going to be on July the 9th. Today, the governor getting a look at the extra seating that's going in, the changes that have been made to pit row, the camping area. 700 WLW's Brent Schultz is there. He's been getting video, pictures today. There'll be much more posted at 700WLW.com a little bit later this afternoon. Hamilton County Prosecutor Joe Dieters has called a news conference for this afternoon. He will discuss indictments coming down today in the case involving that police chase that ended in a deadly crash last week. The driver of the car the police were after ran into a cab downtown in the early morning hours, killing the cab driver and a passenger in that cab. There's been talk that the man from Louisville could be indicted on murder charges. We'll find out today at 2 o'clock when Joe Dieters has his news conference. Also at 2 today, news conference to talk about fixing potholes in Cincinnati. The goal is to repair 10,000 over the next 3 weeks. City crews are asking that if you know where there's a pothole problem, call them at 591-6000. One of the members of the Ryan Whitmer jury expected to talk this afternoon. First time we'll have one in studio live on the big one. 12:06 today, Eric Dieters talks to that juror about the case and about the allegations of juror misconduct. Yesterday, Judge Neil Bronson heard arguments having to do with whether or not there should be a fourth trial for Whitmer on the charge that he murdered his wife. He's serving life now for that murder after being convicted earlier this year. Princeton schools talking budget cuts tonight. Administrator jobs are on the line as they look to eliminate $10 million in spending to balance their budget. The meeting's tonight, 5 o'clock. We're 1 week away from opening day in Cincinnati, and the Reds have announced who's going to throw out the first pitch. It is retiring police chief in Cincinnati, Tom Stryker. Also will be a flyover opening day by some members of the military. Other big events planned. Brian McKnight be in town to sing the national anthem. Reds also continue to work on their Uncut event at the Aronoff Center. Tickets on sale for that now.